as they hope to kill them before the bomb even gets planted. But for now, that's going to be a difficult affair as they're rushing second mid, catching out the CTs that are playing aggressively, and that's about, yeah, not how I was calling it at all. Manin gets all the kills, 2 of them for him, 1 for Nyla, 1 for LNZ. What a shutdown for Navi.
Oh, Young Ninja's just...
Push is on, and it's just LNZ here, the IGL for his team, who is going to be calling in for backup, but no smoke to cross. That's going to be leaving them exposed to the MP9, and Sopek just gets that one lickety-split. As these A boys are quite split apart, and they might actually get them if they have some nice crossfires, but one of them already chopped off, and the one in Mini Pit does not survive either. 2 Young Ninjas left alive, but probably going to be saving this one. A 2v3, virtually impossible on the fortress that is A.
Goes deep and does a lot of damage, but Sapek's burnt out Headtrick, the low HP player, but the time is just dwindling so far down, and they're going to both die. Maybe it would have been better just to hold on to those rifles.
No wide swing came in. Just a careful peek onto him will dispose of him. Now it's just down to LNZ, who, sure, gets 1 kill. That's already mission accomplished as far as he's concerned. Maybe even a rifle saved up, because Headtrick, he just left one behind. Yeah, it's recovered. Galil still, but the AK gets saved, and Headtrick takes care of another player. It's going to be Fuzi, and that's the Galil once again hitting the floor as the blood of that CT goes down. But what? Nyla and Manin with 2 quick kills, leaving Pokerlov in a 1 versus 2? That was unexpected, but he's still worried about Long. Why wouldn't he be?
Both of these players, they're pushing in towards short, though, and he just got out the first, but can't find the kill.
They've taken apartments, but Banana and top middle still out of reach, though the balcony player has been spotted, not killed, though, as like a Tarantino movie, all the kills just come in super quick. Just Cynics left, and Cynix, I suppose it would be pronounced.
Deep and aggressive, LNZ already taken control towards second mid. Oh, this Manin actually finds the initial shit. Young Ninjas. Fuzi does miss that initial chance. Menezzi's still alive, but can Fuzi find a damage? He gets the tag. Headtrick. How did he find 2? Did they line up for him over towards Ruins there? Because that has given a huge old chance to Navi Jr. Luckily, the nade from, I think it was Sapek, does remove Menezzi from the server, and with it, that AWP. Even in a 2-on-3, but this B site can certainly be retaked. Especially when you've got that man advantage and you've got Ruins control. Headtrick goes down. He tried his best with those 2 kills, but now it's up to Cynix. The first kill goes his way. Where's the second player going to be coming from? Ruins as well, and the third has just shown his face with the flashbangs and utility. That nade, though, goes right on the money. And I'm not generally a fan of them.
At least they're not doing the Navi move of giving it over to, like, Fear or something. Yeah, Zeus works as well.
Nice shot from Menezzi with that salvaged AWP. 3-on-3 achieved, but obviously Cynix still on the anti-block, and with Nilo aggressive in towards short, that's the 2 kills found, and now it's Cynix all on his lonesome. 20 seconds on the clock, and it looks like he's going to get shut down as well. Nilo, ace for him in the round.
Got 30 seconds to get on that bomb, though, 25 to be exact. The kits across the board. It's time to rumble, as it were. LNZ, the initial kill. Can he find it? No, doesn't even have to be him. As he pushes on forward, tries to clear the rest of the site. New box and Dark still left to be contended. Pool as well! The kill comes out of there, and Fuzi, well, he's the last man alive, not for long. Loses his life. What an excellent site take, and then Yeah. Gotta get that confirmation bias in there. As, Banana seems to be confirmed. 2 kills, in fact, going the way of the Young Ninja side, as, well, their opening frag statistic was already impressive. Now it's even been increased. What an easy round to win off the back of those initial kills on CT once they swing out. There you go, a very late smoke comes in, but LNZ allowed to peek over the smoke. Not going to be good for the kill, however. Headtrick keeps going forward, but not the bomb. And that's all going to be down with the CTs not being aware of it. Headtrick could just go in there and pick it up, but not if you're making footsteps, my man. Not the play. And Young Mindas...
Nobody actually in the site for the Young Ninja to have Sapek up on the boost to can't find the shot. Cynix hemmed into that corner. Molotov not quite going to reach him. Pokerlov Does peek around, gets that first kill. Nice advantage for NAVI Juniors to get the bomb planted. But now the smoke start to fade.
The 4 versus 4 and 2s. Let's go. 3 from Destruction. First kill goes their way. They seem unstoppable with the second one off of Fuzi. What else do they have to do here? 2 more kills and Banana being smoked off. That's going to be quite dangerous here. These T's might as well just run away and save their weapons because that bomb is not planted for them. They can't even do the spray through the smoke trick to get any potential defusers down.
2 hands for CSGO is required. And, well, this push in towards the A site. Menezi does at least trade out his teammate. Even the charge does a lot of damage. They need to keep on trading, but Nilo with 3 from the balcony. Huge kills from him. If
20
they
seconds.
can get themselves in. But yeah, then 20 seconds on the clock. Now the time is nigh. And, well, Manon on the site can only manage 1. There's still a player in towards pit they need to clear out. That's Nilo.
The bomb should go down. There you go. Nilo's going to actually fall. And what seemed to be an undoable round for Navi there a little bit.
We go fishing just so they can put a picture of them with a big fish on the Tinder profile.
Here to help out with this A hold. It looks like there won't be any kind of B fake shenanigans going on. Just a straight up execute as Mamanon gets mollied out of pit there. What person does go down with him? And the rest of the push is not going that well. Just Menezi left. An AWP with a pistol in his hand. He tries to take care of Nilo, but Nilo takes care of him. That's true.
Yeah, and unfortunate.
Well, keep that in the bank then, as the terrorists are just speedily executing Menezi. A triple, a quad actually. Gets all those heads as they come on in. Loses the ace to LNZ, but he's not going to be sweating it. As a counter smoke comes in just in the nick of time, as does a Molotov, but they're going to be pushing through regardless. Fearless as they get the entry kills, and the bomb should get planted quite soon with a retake on its way. Going to be too late to prevent the plant, and the man advantage now in the hands of the young ninjas. They have a chance in this one, Dan.
They certainly do have a chance in this one. Double MP9s need to try and get in, and obviously a lot of HP damage done to these young ninjas. But it's all not going to matter if Fuzi and LNZ will just knock them down 11-6. Not a lot of damage inflicted. Menezi's scout could find a kill or 2 here as if they decide to push in as well, which is certainly looks like they will. Missed first shot. Now going to have a second chance thing, but his teammate going down. Does leave him in an awkward predicament now where he has to cover his tracks. Ooh. And there's LNZ nailed by Menezi's Deagle, who's just going to maintain control of the ruin. Doesn't want to allow them control of his position. Makes it a lot easier for the retakers. He actually takes a bit more tick of damage from the Molotov, down to 12 HP. He needs to be careful about that one. Chucking guns to his teammates. There's now a wrapping through CT, and this is just a round done now. The ninjas need to get this bomb planted. If Navi deny it, it could be danger. Especially with Menezi finding that shot. 8 seconds. All Menezi needs to do is get this kill and survive, but he can't. Fuzi is there waiting for him.
Looking good for Navi so far, but not after that initial kill, I'm afraid. Fuzi gets the initial. And the smoke towards CT. They're going to be expecting only 1 more player here, but there you go. They just turn around, go toward A instead. Push through the smoke. Should be working, but oh man. The short player goes down. Now just 1 to hold them off. LNZ and Fuzi looking to close this one out in the very round they started, but they know where he is. That's the thing. So it's only a matter of time before the kills comes through, and well, Navi Jr., they're having to rotate, and they're super late in it as well. The bomb should get planted easy peasy, but the flank, the flank. It'll be so good. From long. Fuzi coming in hot. Shot. That was a clean shot, but look at Fear and Sanix. They're so slow. The op has some time to catch up.
But he might find for him.
Yeah, it's not planted for him, but all he has to do is find the initial kill, and that smoke's not going to be covering him off either. It goes, and he's sticking to it. Pros don't fake, as they say. The 7th round.
Okay, this is our 3rd best of 3 of the day.
Yeah. We're just getting started, though. This is looking to be a 3-mapper already, because Train, it's not going to be going this one side, I tell you that for free. The B-bomb site is getting hit, and Navi Jr. with the good...
For the young ninjas. I wouldn't call this one a completely done deal. If Fuzi can pick off this player close, which... Menezi!
Okay.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody just calm down.
It appears worried that they might be coming in here to CT, but no such luck. Hetrick also on the other side of that library smoke. He's going to be getting some action quite soon. Finds one, but gets traded.
Bannon making a lot of steps. He's going to get caught. No question about that one. As his defense is looking strong for Navi Jr. Only Fuzi alive, and he is not going to be surviving much longer afterwards.
Waterfall strat. The flashes should be coming in from top mid. Yeah, that's 2 flashes coming in hot as Nilo is going to be entering toward the pit area. The bomb raining down on him as he finds the initial kill. That's the one and only they found so far, however. One more falls, and now Nilo, boosted on up with the M4, is willing to help out. And that's the B bomb side completely taken with the bomb available for planting. And Navi Jr. having to retake 2 versus 2. And they have armor as well, but no helmets, so the M4s are going to be a bit stronger in this one.
Oh my lord.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nilo found
that's
4
also
kills.
Got a player in construction, but one toward dark, that's usually the one you can counter most. Not with grenades. I mean, they do have 2 Molotovs, so those 2 can still come down. And yes, they will in fact be thrown toward dark. So Cynics is in a bit of a pickle, trying to find them as they come in, but the entries go the way of the Young Ninja side, and Navi may be capitulating here in the 25th as they lose a second player on B. Oh my gosh, a 2-man lead here. Navi Jr., no chance in this one. No choice but to save, as their economy is not in the best of shapes, but with 3... New box can also get mollied, but not as frequently.
But then as play like 1 CT first map, looking like it could be going the Young Ninja's way, and it would be about time. But with Menezi finding a first, Zapek and Nilo, they're going to quickly trade out over towards different areas of the map. One player has gone down towards B, but Cynix's MP9, close range on the other side of that smoke, is going to cut one down.
Toward him, this is just a round for the Navi Jr. side as he doesn't find the kill on the cross. Pogorlov, please. That was the one that could have kept you guys in the game, but instead the ace side is already in their hands, and Nilo with a very deep presence just in the library. Like, you might as well crack open a book on how to play passive, because, geez Louise, gets the kill, just leaving Cynix in this 1 versus 3. It is not going to be a fun time here, and Young Ninjas get it done. Pogorlov couldn't stop him, and the rest of Navi Jr. didn't have much luck either. That is going to be the first map, ladies and gentlemen. Strong statements on this. Avoid bathrooms. Avoid Nilo, because he would be killing you. Gets those kills, and now it's a 2 versus 3 scenario with, oh my god, Onkir. He's back into this one, and he's going strong. They're never replacing him again, as he does find the entries into the site, but oh, Fuzi from the sidelines does not actually manage to win this one. What? No! Menezi goes down! I thought he was a dead man after the re-peak, but...
Not quite with the first shot. Does force him off to the side of the grey train as they now try and look for him. LNZ gets the first frag. Are we ever going to see his Hov? No, because Fear has swung in from the back lines and shot him in the back, and that is not a good place to be.
For sure, just going to be 3 CTs to retake this one, but they're getting cut off at the knees. Fear going huge, finding Sapek, but Manen, the last man alive here. Fear, yet again, just 3 kills for him in this one. You know, memes aside, let's focus on this B take here. Not off to a great start as LNZ finds the first kill and even nets himself this wonderful position in heaven, which Menezi takes care of shortly. But the push continues, and Fuzi is still on that bomb site. A kill for him. The AWP is strong. Let's see if Menezi can rescue this one, however, from the 1 versus 2 scenario. Oh, I'm not going to connect with the spray. I think he spotted out Nilo there.
Out of ammo in the mag, though. Eagle in hand. This could be a clip for the ages. First shot found. Will chuck out a nade, but just not enough HP to take that second fight. Everyone should be thrilled to have seen that. Nilo is going to be thrilled with that kill. Takes down Pogorlov, just sliding his sights into that peak, but 2 very quick kills make it free from the Navi Jr. Oh, Sanix with the Mac 10. How is he that clean? How is that efficient? Menezi, I thought he was blinded by that flashbang. Turns out
in the behind in this one, because they have 24 seconds left and they have to go now, and the CTs, they're swarming all over the place. Sapa getting the initial kill, but goes down swiftly, and 10 seconds left. Come on, you have to get the bomb down. Onkir can't hold on to Ivy. The CTs know this. They push through, and the plant actually succeeds. Okay, it went a little bit scary there for Navi. They had a completely empty A bomb site.
CT, they both generally win about 65%.
Whoa, you see that? Onkir just walked past Bannon.
Yeah, they just pass each other like ships in the night, I think. But it ultimately ends up with Navi Junior in the advantage because Manon walks into 2 enemies after getting that first kill. But a 3-on-3 still ensues, and now Nilo, looking around this red train, might be trying to find Fear. Fuzi has just moved off the angle. Could get caught out by this. As Navi Junior, they are working with the rest down towards that B site. Fear, though, caught by Fuzi, who just about spots him as he moves through the connector position. That bomb is going to get planted. Menezi trying to hold towards connector with that AWP, but there's a flank from Nilo, and there's no way Pogorelev's ready for that one. He gets his head clean off Menezi. Can he find the shots? He's been tagged. He's been dagged, and it's Nilo.
He just won. But a third rotate could be coming in soon, and the take is on. From heaven, 2 players get shut down completely by Fuzi. A nice little lineup for him. A Kalat takes him down as LNZ from the site has to take care of Ramp, but he's getting so much help. And Navi Jr. playing this one a little bit too slowly. Way too telegraphed on that B take, as 3 players were waiting for him and, well, took him down. Man, Fuzi with that nice shot, though.
Yeah, I think Menezi actually creates himself at the end, because I think he drops down well being shot at.
Oh. He does. No, it was a spot out, but he couldn't hit the shot. No, it was a bit too difficult to adjust the angle in the smoke. As the push onto A is continuing here. Olaf and outside of main is now under their control. Not really aware of the player in Sandwich, however, that could go badly, but it goes bad for Monin instead. Fuzi with the trade, but gets traded himself as the site is handling the control of the Navi Junior side. With 2 players left alive, all down to Nilo. 1 versus 2 with the op. No chance, I'm afraid, as he takes some pot shots through the smoke, but a nice kill onto Cynix. Gets it down to a 1v1. A nice and easy kill should be happening here. Pogorelov making his presence known with the shadow, the crab walking, and everything.
Who sprayed?
He was sneaking forward, really telegraphing his position. But now we're on to this round, where Sapek and Ankir already trading kills as, well, Nilo and Cynix do the same. Bit of a lower buy here for the Young Ninjas, obviously, so they're going to be happy with those kills all day. Saving money for the next. Everything else is gravy. There you go. LNZ up close finds 1. And Nilo even trades him all down to Pogorelov in a 1 versus 2, Dan.
It's not going to matter too much if he's not able to win this. That Molotov really does matter, though, because it forces him to cross towards the site. Not really what he hoped for, but...
Can you make it to A?
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, this is pain. This is just noises in my brain as I try and process what is happening. He finds the kill around the train. He's expecting the push from Fuzi from the backlines, but now, as he swings around the corner, Fuzi is waiting. And it is 5 for Young Ninjas, but a nice attempt.
As they look to execute here toward the A bomb site. 4 players for both sides, as there will be 2 defenders to hold them back here. And it's none other than Nilo making the op sing from hell as he goes into heaven. Will he be doing so literally in a few moments? Who knows? They've all got his number. They're all looking in his direction. But Sapek, in all of this commotion, makes his position work well. Gets almost a triple. A double is going to be enough as Fuzi finishes him off. A 3-man survival rate here. A 9-9 potentially. That's a massive round that they need to get because they're not going to be as good on the T side as Navi. But the trade comes in toward Ivy. And Pogorelov, with his armor, he's going to be trying to hold them back. The USP going huge, a nice double. And that's going to be LNZ and Nilo to take care of the rest. But the rest is 4 players. And while they did get the first, I'm wondering where this round goes from here.
Probably to 10 for Navi Junior, Sermon.
Nope, it's a 2v2 now. The bomb in their control, almost.
Yeah,
as Nilo could have get shot in the back there. Oh, Menezi, though. He's still alive. Not only that, he's got a CZ-75, I'm sure. Yeah, he's on the Raid Boss build as well. Look at that.
Armor. CZ. Oh, the timing. Oh, Nilo. Oh, he gets the kill. Cynix now the last player alive. The bomb is still in control of the CTs there. It's still dropped towards Ivy. And there's 40 seconds on the clock. Cynix is just trying to bide his time here. spots them both out. He's getting tagged down, but Nilo, 4 kills in the round, and they steal.
They hope to regain the numbers here with not an ass beak, but a double drop down still. Manen good for 1 kill, and LNZ picks up the second. That's going to be a man disadvantage now for the Russian-Ukrainian side.
Jesus. Yeah. I would be the same as well, but still, no need to be too worried yet. Sermon's GF, it is still just pretty much an eco round for Navi Junior. It'll be 9-9, and it'll be the guns coming out following this, so no need to be too alarmed if you're a Navi Junior supporter.
Yeah, just don't tell her that Mirage is coming up next, Dan. It's not really a good map for them, and I think Young Ninjas... Devs certainly don't.
Execute looks like it's coming in towards this A bomb site. Pogolev. That is a very Pogolev double as he takes down both Nilo and Sapek, 2 big hitters from this Young Ninja's side, and he's still alive in the site as well, looking for more. It's actually LNZ's Molotov. It's a team kill from the Molotov. Pogolev assists onto it, but LNZ is going to try and make up for his misgivings with that flame kill. But it's all for naught as it's Navi Junior finally getting themselves... Man, why'd you say these things? I love paninis. You little pinhead panini. Now Onke. Over towards Ivy. He's trying to assist his teammates. Fear. Oh, the nades. It's just absolute carnage. Menezi and Sinix, they chime in for a couple kills as well. But it's now the Navi Junior side with an advantage. I don't know how. That has swung their way. Onke is still around towards Ivy. Got his teammate behind. Menezi with the AWP. But Fuzi with the AWP on that T side, looking to try and lock this one down. Has LNZ for support. A flashbang towards Old Bomb allows his teammate to peek, and Menezi is gone.
This is a masterful afterplan. Like, going for the re-aggression, that's certainly the best thing you can do when you're down a man. And they do so successfully, even getting good afterplan positions after the fact. Both of these players can just swing on the bomb or hold their respective angles, of course. They do so. Well, it's such an aggressive and open position. He has to fall on back, and he does. Manesi, meanwhile, helps out from the connector area, joins the fray, as the bomb certainly will be planted, but the afterplants are not that strong, Dan. So many CTs left alive. All they have to do is swarm in here, take the site commandingly, and use their utility to get the defuse in the end. Just 2 more players left.
Nilo.
And Nilo, he's the ace in the hole, but it's not planted for him.
So
and there's too
away.
many CTs to take care of. Fuzi has to go huge for him to be useful, and I'm afraid he's not going to. It's already being stuck. There you go. Nilo 1, and doesn't get the second. Bomb defused. And Fuzi, he just couldn't keep re-aggressing from heaven. It was too much. On going really aggressive, you want to be sending the low-buying player to do just that. And he connects with the player that just exited Ivy. That's going to be Nilo. Sapek, meanwhile, from the Pop Dog area, gets a kill. And that's a 2 versus 4 now. Fear has to equalize. Gets 1. Can't push much further on account of it being on fire. And he leaves Sinix all alone in this 1 versus 3. Still doable. A low HP player on his right doesn't spot him out. Manon takes his head clean off. They're taking the sweet time, though, Navi. I mean, Young Ninjas.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, and they go out all at once. No bait, no util.
Could have been more than 1. Nice trade from Fuzi, though. Keeps it in a 3-on-3, and now Navi Junior try and save themselves in this round. Need to just limit the time that Young Ninjas have to work with. Only 20 seconds on the clock. The Young Ninjas, they need to get themselves in towards this site. A molly towards Connector will lock off 1 player, but the bomb dropped in the site from Pogolev. Manon is there for the trade, but is there time to get this bomb planted? Sinix is still nearby. He could deny this if they go for the plant now, and they will, and he's destroyed any chance of this round. Manon, he can hope and pray, but with no time on the clock.
Oh, he should have just went and died. He died after time there. Let's take a look at Monen's money. Died before time as well. As the push continues here, Young Ninja's not on the best buy in the world. Spent all their money, however, as Navi Junior have an easy round ahead of them. They can make it work. 2 kills to go their way, but Fuzi answers as he goes for the widest jump peak I've ever seen. But Onkir luckily doesn't run out of mouse mat space there. Gets the kill and gets the bomb as well.
No, he
2
didn't
players
pick up the bomb.
alive.
And now it's being watched by the player towards CT, so there's just no way he wins this round, Manon. I fear. Could be Navi Junior into 13, and yeah, peeks into Menezes' crosshair. But 13 on the board, and...
Well, Young Ninjas certainly are saying that as they decide to push on in toward the A-bomb site. On Kier on the initial kill, though, goes down to Fuzi as Nilo gets one of his own, leaving us in a 3 versus 4 situation here, with the bomb certainly going to get planted if these CTs can get held aback by these Molotovs. Pokerlov, though, in pop, certainly can swing, but doesn't want to deny the plant. It goes down, and now the Young Ninjas in the driver's seat. Good after plants, and the CTs with predictable points of entry. Let's see if they can make the kills work. However, LNZ makes it look good for the Young Ninjas case. As it's just
Menezi wins this. Watch this.
Ooh. He expects the push, takes care of that, and then falls back. He's not Superman, then, Util.
Yeah, he could actually, to be fair.
Especially, but doesn't hit it, unfortunately, as he spots out the catwalk player. The rest of the T's, of course, executing, as there's 2 players on this B bomb site just now taken down, as Pokerlov finds 2, but gets taken down by Fuzi straight after, leaving us in a 2 versus 3 scenario here, with the CTs trying to rotate, trying to take back, but Nilo's on the flank, and that's a free kill for him. Young Ninjas, they're going to be doing this one, a 15-14 scoreline.
Menezi missing that opening shot from Oil. But the NAVI junior side is such a difficult position. Fight harder when they're against the wall. Menezi with just the scout. Can he find anything more than what he did last round with that AWP? Wouldn't be hard to do so, as the timing just eludes him, and his teammate in the site is going to get caught down. Synex has been having a tough game, as he's again going to drop early in towards this site. Menezi can't find anything. This is the game done. Onker and Fear, the last 2 alive. Surely no chance in this one, as Nilo is already pushed deep. Runs out of ammo in the AK, but at least he found one. But it's not going to matter. Shut down by Fuzi. It's 16 for the Young Ninjas, and they will secure a clean 2-0, taking their playoff spot in this Loot Bet Cup, rather. Unfortunate for the NAVI junior side, but they have another chance. They're not out yet. They'll play that 2-2.